Good day everyone. Let's try to answer some math problem posted on LinkedIn. And special credits to Master Elton P for sharing this wonderful question. So let's start. Here's the question. How many triangles are there in the figure? So here's the choices. Letter A is equal to 45 triangles. Letter B, 49 triangles. Letter C, 50 triangles. And letter D, 51 triangles. Now, if you want to try this problem, just pause this video. And if you're ready, here's the solution. Our solution involves looking for a pattern. So let's start with the basic. So let's start with this picture. Now, how many triangles are there? Obviously, there's one triangle. Now, let's increase the difficulty. Let's have this picture. How many triangles are there? So let's count. We have 1 and 2 small triangle, and the last is the big triangle. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Therefore, there are 3 triangles. Next, let's have this picture. How many triangles are there? So let's start with the small triangles. We have 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 small. Next, the medium size. We have 4 and 5. The last one is the big triangle, and the total number of triangles in this picture is simply 6 triangles. We have 3 plus 2 plus 1. Now, try to observe some pattern. If you don't see the pattern, I will show you the pattern now. In this triangle, we have 1. In the second triangle, we have 2 plus 1. We have 2 small triangles and the big triangles. We have 2 plus 1. Now, in the third picture, we have 3 small triangles plus 2 medium size and the big triangle. So we have 3 plus 2 plus 1, or simply 6 triangles. Also, if you are familiar with the word combination in combinatorics, you can easily compute the total number of triangles in this picture. Now consider this second picture. Now to create a triangle, we need a base and 2 sides. Okay, now since there are 3 possible sides and we only need 2 sides, so we need 2 out of 3, or simply we need to choose 2 out of 3 possible sides. In notation, we have 3 choose 2. Now applying this concept, in the first picture, we have 2 possible choices, so we have 2 choose 2. We have no choice, so 2 choose 2 is simply 1. In the second picture, we have 3 possible choices for the 2 sides of the triangle, thus we have 3 choose 2, and 3 choose 2 is simply 3. In the third picture, we have how many possible choices? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 possible sides, and we need to choose 2 of them. So we have 4 choose 2, and 4 choose 2 is simply 6. Using this pattern, we can now compute the total number of triangles in this picture. So let's start. Consider this small triangle. The question is, how many possible sides are there? So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we need to choose 2. So we have 4 choose 2, or simply we have 3 plus 2 plus 1, and we have 6. Consider this next triangle. How many possible sides are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 choose 2, or simply 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, or we have 10. Next, consider this triangle. How many possible sides are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, or simply 4 choose 2. Again, 4 choose 2 is equal to 6. Next, this triangle. How many possible sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 choose 2 again, or simply 6. And finally, the big triangle. How many possible sides are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out of 7, we need to choose 2 of them to make a triangle. Therefore, we have 7 choose 2, or simply 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. And we get 21. Add those numbers and we get 49. Therefore, the answer is letter B, 49 triangles. And we're done.